Hi, welcome to Traveling with John. So today I'm on location on the Carnival Radiance, and this is tips for travelers. So this is going to be pertaining to the Carnival Hub app. It's going to be a little long, so bear with me. But I had to do this while I'm on the ship just to give you a real sense of how to use this app and let you know how important it is for you to have this app during these times, because a lot of the ships aren't printing paper menus. They're not printing the fun times where they have the information on the ship, what's going on during the day, excuse me. So I'm going to flip and show you what's going on the app step by step. Here we go. So you see the Carnival app. I'm going to click onto it. It's opening up, and today we're having a sea day. But you click on this top left corner and you can view your profile and where your muster station is located, and it tells you all right here. But to find your muster station also on your sell and sign card, you can see here on my sell and sign card it says muster station G, as well as it does up here that it says muster station G. So we're going to click on, and if you click this section right here, it gives you a breakdown from the moment that you get onto the ship all the way until you return back to your port. So our first day was Long Beach. We had a sea day. We were in Cabo, and clearly it states what time the ship arrives, which is 10 a.m. and all guests need to be back on board at 5:15 p.m. So because Cabo is a tender port, and a tender port means that they're using a lifeboat or they're using a shuttle boat service in the location that the ship is docked. You need to give yourself enough time, and you need to be on ship's time, not the time where you reside, not the time that of your favorite place that you visit. It's got to be on the ship's time, because no other time matters as long as you're cruising. If you're not on ship time, you will be late, and you probably will get left if you're not on an excursion. So as you see, we have a full breakdown of day by day. Tomorrow we'll be in Ensenada from 8 till 4:30. We probably won't be getting off the ship right away because we've been to Ensenada so much, and we were just there in August. You saw my videos, and so there's no rush to to get off. We're gonna be up late having a great time, and then we return to Long Beach. As you see, once I clicked on the Long Beach day, it shows the weather, how hot it is projected to be, how cool it's gonna get. And each port has emergency contact information, such as if you're in, let's say, Ensenada. Let's go back to Ensenada. If you're in Ensenada and you have your cell phone and you cannot get back to the ship in time, or you fear you won't get back to the ship in time, this is the number that you need to have. This is the number you need to call. This is the email of the person that you need to contact to let them know what your situation is. Hopefully you're not by yourself. If you're on an excursion, you're fine. Now, let me retract that. If you're on a ship purchased excursion, you're fine. You can, you can still be left, But because you purchased the ship excursion, they will provide transportation for you to catch up with the ship, to get, back with the ship without you incurring any fees out of your own pocket. So that's when I said in other videos that it's important that you get the ship excursion, especially in this time. That's why. And I'm going to give you an example in one of my later videos. We did a purchased ship excursion to the organic farm, which I'll bring you the video later. And we were running late because we were late getting off the ship. I'll explain that later. And when we got back, because it was just a fiasco, but I'll explain that later. But because the majority of the folks were late getting off the ship, it made a huge line for us to get back onto the ship. So anyway, let's go back. Let's do some show you some other things here. So you have ship maps. This gives you a breakdown of the ship, deck by deck. Let's go to the Lido. All right. Well, the Lido is where you have your food, all your restaurants, all your everything to eat is on the Lido. If you want to make shore excursions, you click on I'm having internet issues. Let's see. Let's pause it. What I wanted to point out, because I didn't have the internet connected to show you everything that I needed to show you, but when you want to connect to the Carnival Hub app, you need to go to your settings. You see this little button that I'm pushing here for settings, and then it'll show connections. Under connections, you'll see Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, airplane mode. You'll click onto that. You'll make sure you're in airplane mode when you're on the ship. This is where you will not be charged roaming fees while you're cruising. So make sure you're in internet airplane mode, and if you would like to purchase the internet plan for your cruise, you do so, and then you'll be able to check social media and whatever, depending on what plan you have, whether it's basic or the premium. And if you have the premium, you'll be able to stream and whatnot. But we're not doing that. So you see it says connections, Wi-Fi, and up here it says Carnival Radiance. So I'm going to zoom in so you can see that it says Carnival Radiance. There it is. I clicked onto that. It's connected without internet because I did not purchase the internet plan. So I'm going to backtrack. I'm going to go back into the hub. It said expired. So I'm going to log in. I'm going to show you something. This is something new. So let me scroll down. So this is what I really wanted to show you in the beginning. On your Sell Sign card, which I'm showing you, it has a folio number. And you see it down, get my finger right there. And it says 47652. That is our folio number for this cruise. Everyone has a different folio number. So I can show you because I don't care, because when the video is going to be posted, I'll be off the ship and it won't be any good anymore. So you tap in, enter folio number, and you type it in here, 47652. Excuse me. And then you enter your birthday. So you'll scroll to your birth month and your birthday. Then you hit OK. Then you log in. So this is something I wanted to show you in the beginning. So as you see, it's bringing up the app, and we're back in. So they have what's happening now. They have the photo special, the Pandora ship charms, and it shows the time, and the location, the fun shops on 5 forward. You can add this to your calendar if you want by just click this little heart, and it shows your initials. So that says that you're interested in, you're not committed to it. You don't have to commit to it. It's just letting the app know that this is something that you're marking that you might be checking out on the ship. So you can easily unclick it. So I unclicked it because I'm not doing that. It shows dinner attire. And so tonight's attire is casual. So if you're going to the main dining room, meaning that you're not eating on the Lido, the deck where they have the Shack's Big Chicken, the Guy's Burger, the Blue Iguana Cantina, those locations that I just mentioned, you can wear flip-flops, you can wear shorts, you can wear tank tops, you can eat just, any old kind of way, any kind of attire. However, in the main dining room, you have to follow this rule in the main dining room. So it clearly states no cutoff jeans, for no men having sleeveless shirts, gym or basketball shorts, baseball hats, flip-flops, or bathing suit attire. And that's for women as well. So you see it says that. I can hit got it. Voila, we're there. We hit ships maps, and it has an illustration from forward, mid, all the way to the aft, and it just shows you the layout. So we're on deck 0. I showed you this list earlier, but I'm gonna go to Lido. So as you see, this shows you the layout of the actual ship, deck by deck. And you can see the Blue Iguana Cantina on the left, the Guy's Burgers on the right to the pool. You have a Blue Iguana tequila bar. You have the Red Frog rum bar. You have the Seafood Shack. You have the deli where they have the sandwiches where they can make for you. And as I scroll up to the back of the ship, it gives you a schematic of the actual ship. You got elevator illustrations. This is what that means. Here's the pizza, Shack's Big Chicken, a bar, a pool, a spa. You can just see and the clear layout, chairs, loungers, stairs. So this is a clear illustration of how this ship is laid out, and each ship has this. This shows you cabin numbers. It shows you the type of cabins. Now, different colors or different categories of cabins. Interior are the yellows. Greens are the balconies. It's so many definitions. We'll get into that another time, another video. So we'll come out of ship maps. We'll click out of that. Let's say you want to order food in your room. You click onto that. So you can choose. Let me zoom in a little bit. You can choose to have Seafood Shack pickup, and that's an extra charge. Stateroom delivery, which is room service, that has a charge. And if you're anywhere on the ship, you can click that as well, and that is also a charge. So they give you the times underneath. Right now it's 20 to 30 minute wait, and so you'll know how long you'll have to wait to receive your order. You click on this arrow, it's showing you where the shack is at, and then at the bottom it shows you could either continue or cancel. So this is a exact location on the ship map stating, if you choose to pick it up, where you need to go to pick it up. So let's hit continue. So it says it's going to be picked up at 9 mid at the Seafood Shack, and we're going to continue. So here, let's bring it in some so you can see. They have the lobster BLT. You can pick how many you want. And for each lobster BLT is $15. Lobster roll, fried shrimp and clam is a combo is $7. They have the steam pill and eat shrimp, that's $10. The New England clam chowder in a bread bowl is $5, which is a great price. Crab cake sliders are $10. Fried clam strips are $7. Raw oysters by the piece is $2.50, which is a decent price. Fish and chips $8. Fried buffalo shrimp, and it says 1, but I'm pretty sure you probably get like 6, no more than 8, and that's $7. Snow crab is $28, so that's market price pretty much. Fried seafood platter, and that comes with fish, shrimp, clams, calamari, and fries. It's really good. I've had it before. It's $14. Steamed lobster is $22. So you can indicate how many whatever you want to order. Let's just hit the seafood platter. So, you know, if it was my wife and I, it would be 2. So you hit that. It's going to be $28, and it clearly states that taxes may apply and an 18% gratuity may apply. So this is going to be charged to your Sell and Sign account. This is where you enter your folio number, and because before you got on the ship, you had to set up an account stating how are you going to handle your bill while you're on your ship. Some folks pay cash, credit card, gift cards, whatever the case may be. But before you get on the ship, you will have to set up some kind of tab where Carnival can get their money back. And if you use a debit card, I would advise against it, because they're going to charge double each few days to your debit card to make sure that your funds will be available if they need it. Just use a credit card or pay cash. You can run to the several ATMs on the ship. You enter your folio number, and you can dispense cash into the ATM, and it will lower your tab per se on your account. So if you're, you know, charging to your room from shops, drinks, specialty dinner, and they'll let you know if your tab is getting out of line. They will send you letters, they will call you, they will email you to let you know, hey, you need to bring your tab down, or you need to give us a credit card, because if it gets to the threshold where they're going to cut it off, they'll cut it off, and you'll be ordering a drink, and they'll be like, hey, guest services says we can't let you have this drink because you still owe us some money. You need to come settle this. So don't be that person. Take care of that. All right, so we're done with that. You got the food menu. I'm going to cancel that. They have the photos for pixels. So you can do all that. It's just so many uses for this app, and I told you it was going to be long, but this is for the folks that don't know. So this is going to be one of my longest videos. So okay, let's just do this, and then we're going to wrap it up. You hit the what's happening. So they have each day listed above. Today is a C day. So from 9:30 all the way until the evening, they'll have, this is because they don't have the paper printed out fun times anymore. So they're using the app. So you can see clearly what's going on, where this particular event is located. You can hit the heart if you have other members in your party to let them know what you're interested in. And you see I hit it, and I hit it, it shows a heart. And then it'll show on the right how many people in your party, which is just my wife and I, are interested in attending that event. You're not committed to any of this. So it's just a planner. So I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of how to navigate through this app, how to log in, how to use it, how to utilize it. But I just wanted to show you a little step by step to get you familiar with the app. So that being said, I know this video is long, it's 20 minutes, but some people can use this information on ahead of time before they get on the cruise ship. Also, real quick, please, if you have the desire to purchase snacks, like, you know, if you have a favorite snack or whatever that you like to munch on, I advise you to buy it before you get on the cruise ship. Go to your Walmart, Target, CVS, wherever you go. Purchase that. You can bring those items on the ship and you can, you know, consume them. Get all your snacks before you get on ship. Don't buy them on the ship because you're going to pay, like I said in the other videos, 3, 4, 5 times as much as you would at in the store. This is Trips for Travelers. This is on location on the Carnival Radiance. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment if you've done any of these things, if you know how to use the app. Also, share. If you know anybody that's into cruising or wants to cruise, share this with them. All right, until next time, thank you for watching. Take care. Take it easy.